Hi everyone, I am Kasa. It's the weekend again. Let me show you how we spend our weekends in China. We just pulled into the underground parking garage. That's right. I brought my daughter to the mall for some fun again. The mall is always the liveliest place on weekends. Let's go upstairs and take a look. Our city is Yichun, in Jiangxi province. Let me show you something interesting. Even though it is the weekend today, there are still plenty of empty spots in the mall's parking garage. Parking is incredibly easy here. This is completely different from those crowded big cities. In big cities, when going to the mall on weekends, you might have to circle around forever just to find a spot. But in our small city, the pace of life is always slow and relaxed. Even just going out on a weekend feels completely stress-free. We have arrived on the first floor of the mall. First stop, time to treat the little one. Buying some ice cream for my daughter. This shop is called Yuren Shansheng. Look at the sign. Their specialty is Oriental gelato. They combine unique Chinese flavors with Italian handmade gelato. And everything is freshly made right here on site. The texture is incredibly smooth and creamy. It's lower in sugar and fat, so it's perfect for kids. Let's see what flavor she's going to pick today. Except for the pistachio flavor, which is a bit pricier. One cup is 38 RMB. That is about $5.30 US. All the other regular flavors are uniformly 28 RMB, which is just under $4 US. Why did I choose this shop for her? Take a look at this sign in the store. Their main selling point is having clean ingredients. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. All the colors come entirely from the ingredients themselves. And they only use high-quality fresh milk. Absolutely no reconstituted milk. So when buying this for my kid, as a mom, I feel completely at ease. After the ice cream, we kept wandering around. Sure enough, no little girl can resist a shop like this. Look at this whole table, filled with pastel hair clips, necklaces, and little bags. The moment she walked in, she was completely glued to the spot. I have to admit, looking at these cute and delicate little things, even I am tempted to buy a few to take home. Moms of girls out there, do you know this feeling? In this little shop full of everything, it's like she is on a treasure hunt. After browsing for a while, she finally found a little trinket she loves. And she couldn't wait to show it to me. Mom, look at this. In the eyes of a little girl, this place is basically a giant treasure trove. Watching her pick things out with her eyes sparkling. Even though shopping with kids on weekends can be a bit tiring, these innocent, precious moments together truly make me feel so blessed. Continuing our walk, we were drawn to these plush toys. You guys might not know this. These designer art toys are insanely popular in China right now. They are not just toys for little kids. Many young people and adults are also super passionate about collecting them. Look at these fluffy little guys. Each one has a unique and delicate little face. Some are sold as blind boxes, meaning you don't know which one you'll get until you open it. After looking at the toys, we passed by this shoe section. The shoes here are all organized by size. My little girl is looking so carefully, as if she knows how to pick shoes better than I do. This is the fun of shopping with a little girl on weekends. Just taking our time, stopping and browsing at a slow pace. Passing by McDonald's, let me show you their promo poster. As long as you download their app on your phone, Coca-Cola and ice cream are 0 RMB. That's right, completely free. Next to it is a fried chicken leg for 9.9 RMB. Converted, that's not even $1 US$50. Aren't the fast food prices here unbelievable? I bought today's McDonald's meal using an online voucher on Taobao. It is a classic 4-piece combo. It includes a burger and a pack of fries, plus an ice cream and an iced Coke. Guess how much it all cost? Everything together is only 25 RMB. Converted to USD, that is only about $3.50. Getting a hearty fast food meal for so little money is such an amazing deal. After our meal, we stopped by the salon in the mall for a quick haircut. My little girl's hair grows so fast, so I brought her in for a little trim. Look at her wearing the cutting cape so obediently, sitting perfectly still in the big chair, looking quite serious. This is our typical weekend routine with the kids. Even though it's just a bunch of small errands, watching her grow up little by little feels incredibly grounding. After the haircut, we continued strolling around the mall for a while until it was time for dinner. Tonight, we chose this Korean barbecue. It is a buffet-style restaurant. Look at this environment. The space is large and kept very clean. The different food stations are clearly organized. What I value most here are their ingredients. All the meats look incredibly fresh, and the variety is huge. You can just grab whatever you want. After walking around all afternoon, everyone is actually a bit hungry. Ready to feast and eat some serious meat? Before feasting on the meat, we must mix a dipping sauce first. Look at this massive condiment station. There is dry chili powder, sweet chili sauce, and even Thai lime juice when eating BBQ or hot pot in China. DIYing your own custom dipping sauce is absolutely the soul of the meal. You can mix and match whatever flavors you like. Come on, let me show you my exclusive secret BBQ sauce for today. the most unbelievable part is the price. For an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue meal here, it only costs 70 RMB per person. Converted, that is less than 10 US dollars. And within this under $10 price, not only are all the meats and drinks unlimited, look at this, even these delicate little cakes and desserts are completely all you can eat as well. The value for money is simply mind-blowing. Let's check out the fresh meat section. The ingredients here are incredibly fresh, and the variety is simply dazzling. There's beef chuck, pork belly, and all kinds of sausages, along with diced pork shoulder and pure fresh-cut beef. Basically, everything you could want to eat is here. The best part is, all these meats are freshly sliced on site. Just look at the color and marbling of the meat. For this price point, the quality is truly top-notch. We are definitely going to feast to our heart's content today. Besides the fresh-cut meats, you can't miss this marinated meat section. Look here, this is their signature sweet pork neck. Next to it is this fruit-flavored barbecue meat paired with lemon and cherry tomatoes. The vibrant colors just make you so appetizing. Meats that are marinated in advance are even more rich and flavorful when grilled. The more I walk around, the hungrier I get. Let's hurry up, take these back to the table and start grilling. Bringing our full loop back to the table, it's time to grill. Just listen to this sizzling sound. The moment the fresh meat slices touch the hot pan, the aroma of the fat is instantly released. Watching these meats slowly change color and sizzle on the baking paper, it is truly the ultimate visual healing. When eating BBQ, how can you miss its soulmate? Look at this sign, it says lettuce is the perfect match for BBQ. In Asia, the most authentic way to eat BBQ is to wrap the sauce-dipped meat in this fresh, crispy green lettuce. The sweetness of the lettuce perfectly balances the greasiness of the meat. One bite, and it's both crunchy and savory. If you haven't tried it, you definitely have to try this amazing way to eat it. With full bellies, let me show you the vibe of this restaurant. The whole decor has a very authentic Korean street style. They specially put up these eye-catching Korean neon signs on the wall. It says fighting in Korean, which is super cute. The white retro tiles paired with warm orange seats make the whole space look so bright and cozy. Sitting here, chatting and grilling meat, it really feels like stepping right into a Korean drama. Sitting at the grill, I naturally become the exclusive chef for the table. Grilling meat takes skill. You have to keep a close eye on the heat, no matter how fast-paced daily life gets. I always want to slow down on weekends and enjoy a proper meal with my family. Listening to the sizzling sound on the grill Cooking my daughter's favorite meat with my own hands. These little joys filled with the warmth of everyday life. This is the comforting slow life routine I cherish the most. Even though these are just the most ordinary daily errands. Taking a break from the busyness to experience the warmth of life with my daughter. This is exactly the slow life I always insist on and yearn for. Thanks for spending the day with us. Subscribe for more real life in China. See you next time.